And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Burden here with another recording session of Digimon World Next Order. My friend Saki is not here with me at the moment. I think they're getting stuff ready for con, which is in like 4 days. Well, no, they're leaving to go to the con to go to where the con is going to be happening in 4 days, but the con won't be happening until the 25th or 26th, something like that. Something like that. So essentially, yeah. I did ask another friend if they wanted to join. They said they'll think about it. I asked them last night. I've not received anything, so because I did like ask whilst I was having a bit of food earlier, and you've not received anything. So if we end up getting her in, then I'll bring her in like midway through, as I would normally, like with Saki. If I don't get anything, I don't get anything. Oh, she says no. She says no. I'm not gonna force her. I went ahead and actually posted the playlist for this and for Borderlands 1 on Tumblr, and views has rocketed up quite a bit ever since I did that. Um, Mainly for the Digimon, which I'm quite surprised. I thought Borderlands would have been pretty popular, especially on Tumblr. Um, I'm also just looking at things that I'll be eventually able to upgrade. If I can get enough Digi Emeralds, I'll be able to upgrade thingy. Right. I'll be able to upgrade the square, but I need Digi Emerald and Digi Starwood. Let's actually have a look and see where I can get that from. So, Digimon and Digistarboard. 40x Machina and Absolute Zero. Okay. Digistarboard. Green Wastelands and Indoors in Bonus Zone. Okay, I mean, I should be able to unlock both of those areas today with what I plan on doing. Okay, what I want. Actually, no, yeah. We use the sender. I'm going to be going to a few different places. Firstly, I haven't. Do I at least have? I do have auto powers. Good. So in terms of quote unquote actually getting Digimon to the city, no, not being done. I've literally got the exact same amount of Digimon in the city as I did at the end of the last recording session. Because as I say, I want to be able to show off all of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Mod Cape. And... sorry, I've just got to stretch one of my muscles because my right side stiff. Has been all day. Oh, apparently I'm not worthy of receiving your aid yet. Okay. I see how it is. That is a... Digimon Blue and Digimon Lock. Fair enough. No one I wanted, but I'll take it. So you can still get like Digi Emerald from like other sources. It doesn't specifically have to be in the areas that it's stated. It's just those are the locations where it's easier. Okay, what do you want? Digify, Digicruiser, and Digicode. Now, whilst I don't have them on me, I do have space for them. But I'm not going to actually fish for them. Because I did quite a bit of fishing off screen to get a bunch of stuff, and I think I got what. I think I've actually got all of them. Also, yeah, as you can see, we have Examon and Black Metal Garurumon from. I will. Let me just have a look at the history. So, Ali is the Black Metal Garurumon. Yeah, Poyamon, Tokamon, Sukemon. Then just went into the Garurumon line. This surprised me the most. I actually managed to get the Guilmon. And then when it's a Groundmon Orange, I was just like, wait, what? And then it just carried on into Examon. I was just like, okay. Not what I was expecting, but okay. It's honestly hilarious when stuff like that happens. Like, I know for a damn fact I don't plan on that stuff happening. But it happens, and I just love every second of it. Let's see what we could get from this source. Digi Snowwood and Digi Blackwood. Right, hold on. So you won't join? Okay. I think I've got to wait until Edamon's available then. To do his thing. Yeah, some Digimon require me to be at a later point in the story, so yeah, yeah. Probably like chapter 2 or something, because I'm apparently still not in chapter 2, I'm still only in chapter 1. Despite the fact that I've actually got the massive ass city now. So we've spoken to Seedramon, he just wants fish. I've spoken to Vikemon, he wants me to go get Gumdramon. Sorry, that's not Vikemon, that was Zoodomon. Vikemon's the mega. You know, has a massive ass hammer. He won't talk to me. Stingmon's definitely probably won't talk to me. I'd be surprised if he does, considering his thing's much later. Guess we could give it a go, I suppose. See what happens. I doubt he'll freaking mention anything. Also, another thing. I'm going to start picking up the Bomber 91 parts. As you can see, I just picked up one piece of him. Yeah, he's got nothing to say to me. Figured as such. Oh yeah, I'll show you skills. So, tells us what I've got. Nice little bonus during all these. Eventually I'll be able to get some time XP from it. Obviously in terms of life, I still just need the last one. I do intend to try and max out my inventory as well, in terms of slots. Honestly, cannot wait till I get Heaven's Blessing. Like, Jesus, that's going to be amazing. I finally managed to get the trainer stuff sorted for the EC. I just need to do this, and then I can do Master. Got all these, I just need to get the Life Master. Digivolution Veteran, that's most likely going to be the one that I get next. I just need to get Wild Scouter, Grander, and then Ingredient Hunter. Again, Invigorating Runner. That one will also be gotten soon. Yeah, I ended up doing this just so I could actually get some, what was it? It said the rarest metal that you can get, and it's in like Faulty Ex Machina, and you can get it from like the Hinterland, which is that one area where it's just like war ground on orange. You can get to it from the side of mod cape. Item getter, bit getter. I'm wanting to get these at some point as well. Definitely want to get skill research. Because in terms of some moves, I'll just show the attack skills for the moment. I've learned quite a few moves. Sadly not much for nature, sadly not much for wind, but fire I've learned like 4. I've learned 3 for water / ice. I've learned 4 for darkness. I've only got the 1 for holy, sadly. I've got 4 for like combat or hand to hand. 3 for weapon and 4 for filth. Oh boy. That was an interesting time. There's also not much.
Ready?
Okay, you guys are hungry.
Here you go. Here you go.
As you can see, like the discipline's like nearly maxed on these two. So yeah. At one point I didn't have the Digimon known as Ali for the generation because I wanted to essentially test out to see whether or not what I've been reading up is right, and that is the fact that Sukamon does not digivolve into anything. I did have the Digivolution item for it, which I think is called a Digicore. So, you know, I decided to screw it, I'll use that, see what happens. Yeah, no, Sukamon does not digivolve. Numamon does, if you're lucky enough to get that instead of Sukamon, but Numamon does not. I mean, Sukamon does not digivolve. So yeah, just keep that in mind in terms of if you're going for training failures or anything. Actually, no. Yeah. No. No, I think for Numamon, its wisdom needs to be the only highest thing in a rookie. Without meeting any other criteria. Which, early game, yeah, can be done. Late game, not so much. Especially, well, I say late game. Essentially, once you started doing the boosts and like all the other stuff, like what's it called? Once you got the training boost and the parameter boost for like when they restore into eggs, when they've died of old age and they restore into eggs. Yeah. Once that happens, you get the parameter boosts if you've got that skill set, and yeah, at that point you're not gonna be getting Numamon. Safe to say. How the hell did you two end up all the way back there? You two were like right behind me earlier. The frick? Essentially what we're trying to find is Marine Angemon's little back scratcher, which is essentially a spoon. Oh, telescope. Think of anything that belongs to the pirate. See, this heart thing would make it seem like it's the right thing, because maybe 91 does have like a little heart on its chest. This Domon is a... Sorry, no, not Domon. That Talmon Silver is a stubborn thing, because it's not that it's stubborn, it's more the fact that these guys are stubborn. They do not want to learn one of the moves that it uses, which is like some sort of friggin' green tornado thing, and I'm just like, that would be so useful for anything that you... For any nature Digimon that could use that, that would be so useful. The hell's up with you two? Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can... You never know, because like... Doing it on screen, you could potentially get a different result. I'll just do this rather than the EXE. Don't want to take the chance, because apparently the music that plays for the EXE is still copyrighted. So yeah, I'll try my best not to use EXE during a recording session. I find it a bit dumb that it's like... Can't hold any more items. Wow, I still got the stuff I found earlier. Oh no, there's some more. Get rid of that then. Bent spoon, here we go. Oh man, you should be glad that you didn't get involved with the fire, okay? Otherwise you'd also be out.
Okay, gather up.
So marine animals now in the city. No doubt that will be a certain digimon calling us back for something story related. Yep. Wow, with Rika now being Angelomon, which I quite like.
Rika digivolved, but we can talk about that later.
Indeed. I briefly mentioned this in my Digimail. We received a signal on the machine Draymon detector. The signal is coming from the northern part of Server Desert. You need to head there quickly.
Okay.
But we also need someone to stay behind and defend the city.
I'll stay behind. Let's go, Yukimura.
Okay.
I was going to ask for
Kota still seems upset. I think he feels responsible for what happened. I want to go see how Kota is doing. Will you go over to Server Desert and check things out first?
Even though you'll get there before I will.
So you don't have to worry about preserving your strength.
Awesome, thanks.
Got a second? Made my day.
So that's essentially the hospital now with all of its members of staff. So I need a Digify, a Digicoin, hold on. Thought I had a Digicrucian, I guess not. Digify, Digikoi, and I guess I'll be fishing for a Digicrucian. Real quick then. Do that in Night Plains, and then I'll make my way back to Siege. And then I'll head on over to Logic Volcano to go get Gundramon and then back to Zudamon to get him into the city for the builders.
Too bad.
There we go, Digiclusion. Nice, right off the bat. Let's just... Funfish, so yeah, Digify, Digiclusion, and Digikoi. Gundramon. Oh, it's just about that. Right. Make sure that the King Numamon isn't there. How's my inventory? Is that full? Nope. There we go. That's in. I'll just walk up this time. Alright. I still need to do Venus, but I need like a full remedy disc.
Ready?
Alrighty then, you two. Let's give you something to eat.
It's chow time. You hungry?
Yeah, I'm essentially doing like best meat. Actually, no, that's okay. I'm actually doing best meat in the farm. I should probably get back to doing best meat in the farm, considering where I'm about to be going soon. I'll replace that real quick in the farm. So the reason I say that is because one of the Digimon in the Aguina Wastelands, I think it's Tyrannomon, asks for essentially asks for, I think it's best meat. Could be well done meat, so I could be wrong, but we'll see what he ends up asking for, because like obviously I'm gonna have to plant it in the farm. I still feel weird saying that, you know what I mean?
Over here.
Got a second? Made my day.
Made my day. I've just got basic meat. We'll do the best meat then. Oh, so I'll put the Bomber Nanimon leg back in. I'll put the Bomber Nanimon parts into storage as well. Yeah, I'll put them in as well. Okay. Logic Volcano. Gonna get the Gundramon, and we're going to see if I can get a bunch of Leomon. And there's one other Digimon that's here that likes to do fighting. I'll probably try to get him as well. But first, the bunch of Leomon. We've got Gundramon in the city, so his Digivolution line will now unlock. Because, yeah, for some reason, some Digimon Digivolution lines are actually locked behind progress. The Platinum Sukamon is there. Let's go. Oh, first of all, actually, whilst I'm here, let's get the water stuff. Did you rainbow drop? So that's 4 in total. 6 in total for the Digi Rainbow drops. Nice. Well done, Metal Guru. I want something laying about. I can barely freaking see what's in front of me. Right, I'll deal with you first. See if I can learn anything from you. Oh, what's the matter? You too scared? Ooh, that confusion, nice. So I have to say, yeah, I was too scared to actually do anything. Alright, yep. Well done on that, you two. Oh. Red Digizite. Bancho Leomon. Let's do it.
Good aim. Keep it up. That's right. Keep it up. That's right. Good aim.
Black Metal Garurumon, do you want to, like, get out of that frenzied state, please? I may actually need to EXE.
You're doing it. Yeah. Just like that. Attack.
Actually, I might not. Considering they did like half his friggin', well, just over half his damage with that combo. Yep, boom, there we go. Warcry, Spiral Diver, nice. So we've got a couple of new moves there. You're honestly in need of a new one. So there you go. Because Lord knows when we're going to get another wind move. Woo! Man, that was a pretty good fucking call. Not gonna lie. And granted, these two are mainly Ali is gonna need healing up. So these guys tend to want to go to bed at about midnight, I think, if I remember correctly. I am kind of going the long path just to obviously get more of that HP going back up for Ali, the Black Metal Guru one. Okay. Whichever one of you is gonna do it. Yeah. Digi Bamboo and Digi Firewood, so not the Digi Godwood, but still somewhat good. screw it. Yeah. I think Saki will be fine by the time we get to where we want to go to see if the Digimon can actually be brought to the city by fighting them. No, I think that's just going to give us the basic materials. So I'm not too bothered about that, if I'm honest. I should be more interested in basic materials because, like, I'm gonna need them for quite a lot of the buildings, like first level upgrades. But yeah, at the moment I've got quite a lot of it anyway. Right, you, buddy. Do you want to fight? Okay, you don't want to fight. That's fine with me. Right, I will go ahead and do this.
Got a second? Made my day. Made my day.
Ooh.
Over here.
Nope, wrong one, wrong one. Skills. You. Right. Now we're gonna go get Zudomon back in Mod Cape. He was after the... I think he was placed after the Siegemon, so somewhere in this direction. Dun 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 dun. Dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da. Dun 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 dun. Right. So that's Zudomon. I'll check to see if Darkdramon has appeared actually, because I think he appears after you beat Bancho Leomon, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously you do require like specific Digimon to even face him, but it's still worth doing because Darkdramon will go to the city when you've beaten him with all the with the Digimon with all of his different little
Time to say
conditions. Because obviously Bancho Leomon has like a cape and has a weapon, etc.
goodnight. Okay. Gather
So yeah.
up. Ready to eat? It's chow time. Eat up.
So yeah, we'll see what the first of the, I say, quote unquote, requirements for facing Darkdramon is. What about you? Still not worthy of receiving your aid yet, I see. Get in. Yeah. Yep, he's down there now. There is Darkdramon. Oh my god. Get out of the way!
You did? That's the way. Good hit.
Ugh. This is the only thing I hate about this area is the amount of friggin' digimon that just crowd this bridge. So frustrating to deal with. First of all, material color. Because whether I meet the requirement or not is different, but I'm going to be going back to the city regardless of what happens here. Now that I've got Zudomon. It stings a little that you talked to me second, bro. You weren't even here. Okay, so the first requirement is essentially a punching move. The only punching move we have is Mark Jab, so we're kinda hindering Saki here. Oh, that doesn't count for some reason.
Ready?
Alright, guess we're out of here then. See ya.
Got a second? Made my day.
Go and do my head and see, I'm not friggin' you all the time. I guess the punch has to be like the signature move, so best bet would be the Liam online. Still wants Digi Emerald and Digi Starwood, 25 of each. Stone or liquid? Well, Digi Emerald's a stone, so I'll go with that. Actually, yeah, what about the new facility? The fishing hole. Yep, plenty of materials for that, so that can be upgraded. I mean, I still need some digilatex. Still need digicodwood for that. Need more, just straight up just digigreatwood for that. Red and blue digizoid as well as digigreatwood. Mithril was the rare material I was thinking of, yeah, because it's here. And I could only ever find it in friggin' 40x Machina at the moment. So yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Which is now needed for the friggin' builders. Along with Diginite and Digiforward. Okay. So now we're gonna actually do a couple of other things first. I think Gargamon and Grapplemon will join. I just need to actually go to them first. That is, if Rapliamon's place hasn't been taken by the Machine Dramon event happening there. Yeah, I think, because I think it's through that way. Oh, another Bomberman piece. Yeah, I think the Grappling section's being a bit cornered off by the Machine Dramon. Which is unfortunate, but it goes on with the story, so. Steal much banana. Step, step.
We were waiting for you. Look at this. A Mamemon patch on his hat and an egg. This has got to be Mameo. What should we do? You mean you want us to wait until we're sure he's behind the altered forms? Seems like a big risk. But okay. I guess it'll make things easier later.
Always gotta be sure.
Failed again. But it's Machine Draymon. Although it does look a little different.
Wait!
What?
We've caught you red-handed!
Huh? What are you talking about? If you don't move away, it'll eat you too.
Edos. The hell you want about?
Wait! Ah!
Guess we're the one left fighting up. Because of course. Oh shit, yeah, I never turned the Mac Jab back into a spiral diver.
That's right.
Not like it mattered. That poor Machine Dramon did not stand a chance.
You...
Ow! Stop yanking at me!
I've got Mameo.
Mameo? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you're the one with the Mamemon patch.
I see. Mameo. Okay. Call me Mameo.
You defeated Machine Draymon.
You defeated Machine Draymon? I never thought it would be possible.
Are you disappointed?
You know I have no idea what you're talking about.
We know that you're responsible for the altered forms that have been hurting innocent Digimon.
Altered forms? You mean the curse? If that's what you think, you've got me all wrong. I mean, I do have something to do with it, but it's not what you think.
You need to know when to give up. You're only making it harder for yourself. Come on, we need to know. Tell us how we can get back.
I see. So, there's no way back to the real world for you.
Huh? Why?
The network between the digital world and the real world has disconnected. In other words, the digital world has become blocked off from all other networks. Unless the network connections are restored, we can't get back to the real world.
not good.
I'm in the same predicament myself. That's why I was trying to get rid of the curse. The network is blocked and my partner is in this state. Why would I lie to you?
No. I need to get home right away.
I'm sorry I can't help. If there is something else you want to know, feel free to ask me. Yes, it's a long story. But once, a long, long time ago, there was a man who wanted to rule the digital world. His plans were thwarted, but before he disappeared, he left behind a terrible curse. You have seen the effects of the curse. It forces Digimon to turn into Machine Draymon. I thought I could do something about the curse. But if there is something else you want to know, feel... Yes, I used the digital dive method to get here. It's a little unconventional, and even I don't know the principle behind it. Being able to use it is like a reward for saving the digital world in the past. If there is something else you want to know... This digi-egg is what my partner was reincarnated as.
That's a messed
I
up
believe
Digio.
my partner was attacked by a strange program, and for protection, now sleeps as a digi-egg. Anyway, thank you so much for defeating them. The curse exists because I didn't defeat that man when I had the chance. I wanted to fix it, and that's why I used the digital dive to try and help the Digimon affected. But I'm kind of out of my element here, and it's somewhat of a loss. I hope that you'll be able to help me some more in the future. Thank you. I need to ask you, but setting that aside for a moment, can you tell me what you... I see. The self-cleaning function is malfunctioning. I think we've resolved a few things here, but the question as to why the abnormalities are happening remain.
Uh-oh.
Kota! Has something...
No, but it's serious. This is Mamio? Wow.
No! This is a different person.
The detector has been getting a new signal.
The reading is mad...
We need to get out of here quick. We can't let ourselves be surrounded.
Mamio,
All I can tell you is it sounds like a false accusation, but is not really the... No. We're already too late.
Good lord. All over the place.
what should we do? Our friend has taken on one. Rika has experience too, but these numbers...
We'll figure something out.
Whoa! That thing is huge!
This will take all of our strength. What? No, it isn't. I am definitely getting back home to the real world.
It's looking bad, but we can't give up.
What is that?
It's coming!
Hello there, Megamon's Vault. Otherwise known as Black Omegamon. Oh yeah, the very skinny version. Omegamon's Vault D then? We'll see in a minute depending on which weapon comes out of which hand.
What? Just looking at it. Can't stop trembling.
Yeah, Megamon's Vault D. Or to be has it the other way around.
That machine Draymon? With a single blow?
What kind of power is that?
Fighting for justice?
Hopeless. This one's...
Talk about risking your neck. Jeez.
We've got to get out of here, Hamari! Okay!
Kota, we need to do the same.
Sure thing. It's too fast.
No! Sakura! Asuna! I'm sorry!
Talmon's gate?
Jump through it!
A woman's voice? That's not Talmon.
Just jump through! There isn't time!
We'll be eaten either.
We'll be eaten either way. Love it.
Go!
Here goes nothing!
Chapter 1 cleared. With a very, very miffed off
It's pitch
Omegamon's Ward D.
I'm scared. Hey, that's my hand. No fair, Himari. Goodness, what noise.
Right?
Who are
Jesus.
you? Pleased to meet you. My name is Mirei Mikagura.
Long time no see, Mirei Mikagura.
Human? You saved us, didn't you? We don't have time to chat right now. Let me just tell you the most important parts. What attacked you just now was the entity known as the Enforcer.
What? That monster was the Enforcer?
It's under the influence of the Brain Hack program.
Brain hack? Is that what it sounds like?
Yes, the BH program is a virus that illegally hacks into a Digimon's brain, so to speak, and alters its behavior. Those infected by the BH program exhibit a few typical symptoms. Memory damage, disturbed consciousness, collapse of the ego, sudden violent tendencies.
Now I see. My partner must have been infected too. So, who's responsible for this? Who'd write a program that could hack into the world's self-purification function?
The only one who can determine that is this tamer. You all came from the real world, so... Time's up. Tell this world's Digimon about what we've said. It may be some time before I can speak to you again. Till next time.